Good afternoon, everyone. I'm IKIP Mama. I wanna ask you, what do you think about education? Do you think education is important? I am a person who comes from a village on a small island that is Madura, where some of the residents still think that education is not that important, especially for girls. There are still many people who think that women do not need higher education because a woman's job is only to serve her husband. But thankfully, my parents didn't think so. They always supported my education when everyone had insulted me because I dared to study outside my island. Actually, I'm the only person, a woman, who studies outside the city in my village because on average all my friends are married. Actually, it's hard because I'm not the only one who is belittled because my parents were like that because they were just farmers, but they very brave to send their children out of town. But luckily, I managed to convince my parents. And today, I'm going to speak about the importance of education. Education plays a key role in the development of an individual. When we think of education, the first thing that strikes our mind is gaining knowledge. Education not only provides an individual with education, it's a tool that provides knowledge, skill set, techniques, and information to people, allowing them to understand their rights and duties, their family, society, and nation. It enhances vision and perspective to see the world. Not only this, but it's also the most significant element in the nation's evaluation. One will not explore innovative ideas without education. It implies that one cannot develop the world as there is no creativity without ideas, and there is no development of a nation without creativity. There are certain ways in which you can teach the student and small children about the importance that education holds. Following are some important ways that you need to follow while teaching the student about the importance of education. Since we all know that children tend to observe whatever is happening around them, you need to focus on being their role model. If you want them to learn something important like education, education can empower individuals in various ways. It helps in eradicating poverty as it makes an individual capable of getting a job and fulfilling all the basic needs and requirements of the family. A well-educated person is not easily fooled and is less likely to involve in social evils. It makes them less susceptible to cheating and getting involved in crime. An increase in education people ultimately boosts the trade and commerce of a country. It provides the citizen with a deeper understanding of law and order, and they are more likely to become law-abiding citizens. As they understand the importance of law and order, education helps in fighting several societal evils. It demolishes certain sexist customs of child marriage, the dowry system, sati prarta, and also encourage women to become independent. Education empowers women to stand up for themselves and voice their opinions. A good education adds the communication skill of a person and helps them express themselves more effectively. We are regarded as a valuable source of knowledge for our society as educated individuals. Education helps us to teach necessary morals, good manners, and wise ethics to others. As well as being good at the physical, mental, and social level, Besides, it promotes the feeling of living a better life. A good education is constructive, which creates our future. This allows an individual to enhance his mental, physical, and spiritual level. By offering knowledge of many areas, it makes us confident individuals. It's enough to say that education matters. Studies show that those educated are more likely to live longer, live healthier life, and have stronger more. While children are young, investing in different types of education ensure that they have a strong foundation. Good education is intended not only to get hard work and good results, but to accomplish new things for the welfare of the whole human race. Not only that, education allows us to study history, science, mathematics, geography, and another subject. But it also teaches us how to deal with life's bad situation. Therefore, education is essential for a better future. Education not only means getting bookish knowledge, but it involves you having knowledge that will help you to evolve as better human and the one who can protect society from all the evils. And here, timelines on why education is important in our life. Speech the ultimate way to gain victory over personal and social problems is education. By altering our mind and personality in improving our confidence level, it transforms us completely from outside as well as inside. The first is, there are no constraints. People of any age group can get an education at any moment. This allows us to shape our moral conscience. Number 2, anyone can receive education at any age. You just need to have the will to get educated, and all the paths are open for you. Education is the most important weapon to improve a person's life. Not only that, it provides you with information about the norms of the society, but also increases the chance of employment. Number 3, being well educated never only means earning certificates and good salaries from recognized and reputable organizational companies or organizations, but in life, it also means being a good and social person. The next is number 4. Education is the fundamental right of all capable of bringing any desired change and upliftment in the human mind and society. Number 5. Teachers play a very important part in providing a good level of education. The basic education that we receive is from our school. All the basic manners about the ways how to behave or protect the environment, and all the other basic education that help you to be a well-behaved and sophisticated individual. And the next is number 6. Better education instills better communication among individuals. Furthermore, education helps an individual make better use of technology. This is a technical word. Today, everywhere, you come across a number of technologies. Every second person is a user of technology, whether is it a phone, laptop, or any other technology. You only can use these technologies when you are having a better education and knowledge about this. And the next is number 7. Whatever we learn from our parents and teachers stays throughout life with us, and we pass it on to our next generation. Number 8, our goal of getting an education should be to help other people in society who are needed to get over their vulnerabilities and superstitions. We have often observed that a lower section of society are still so much into superstition, but if they are educated in the right way, then only they can overcome such superstition and can lead a better life. And the next is number 9. By maintaining the balance between body, mind, and soul, keeps our mind calm and peaceful. And the last is number 10. One can open his or her lock to success through the key of education. Maybe that's all about the importance of education. I have quote, your future is determined by what you start today. So, don't ever hesitate to make decisions in terms of education. God willing, there will be the best way for us. Thank you very much and see ya!